If you're over 60, these new 2026 haircuts can make you look up to 10 years younger, but most women are still making one mistake that completely ruins the effect. Why does your hair make you look tired even on days when you feel great? Have you ever seen a woman your age with a haircut so flattering it literally made her look a decade younger, and wondered why your haircut can't do that? And be real with yourself right now, are you settling for a hairstyle that's good enough, when what you really want is hair that makes people say, there's no way she's over 60? Because gorgeous, aging in reverse starts with your hair. Not skincare, not makeup, not surgery. Your haircut. The right cut reshapes your face, creates youthful movement, and tricks the eye into seeing a younger version of you. The wrong cut, combined with common mistakes, does the exact opposite. I'm about to show you 3 brand new 2026 haircuts that create this incredible reverse aging effect. These are the cuts making waves right now because they genuinely make women over 60 look dramatically younger. But I'm also warning you about 3 critical mistakes that destroy the illusion completely. Most women are making at least one of them right now. Mistake number 2 is the one that shocked me most. I was making it myself without even knowing. Stay until the very end. Let's start with a haircut that's taking 2026 by storm and making women over 60 look dramatically younger almost overnight. It's the modern textured bob. Now, before you say, I've heard of bobs before, this is not the bob you're thinking of. The 2026 version is completely different. It's softer, more lived in, and deliberately imperfect. What makes it new this year is the internal texturing technique. Stylists are removing weight from inside the hair rather than cutting visible layers on the surface. This creates natural movement and bounce that looks effortless rather than styled. The length sits between chin and collarbone, and the ends are piecewise and soft rather than blunt. Why does it take years off your face? Because the texture creates movement around your jawline and cheeks. It lifts your features. It adds volume where aging takes it away. It frames your face with soft, youthful energy instead of harsh, dated lines. But here's the mistake that ruins it completely: going too blunt with the ends. So many women ask for a bob and walk out with a solid, one-length cut with sharp, heavy ends. This is the fastest way to age yourself in a bob. Blunt ends drag the eye down. They pull your face down. They create heaviness exactly where you need lightness. The 2026 bob works because of its textured, feathered ends. Without that texture, you've just got the same dated bob from 2015, and it's adding years instead of removing them. When you're in the chair, tell your stylist you want internal texturing and soft, piecewise ends. Show them this video if you need to. This detail is everything. Now let's talk about the second haircut that's creating this reverse aging magic, and this one requires confidence, but the results are extraordinary. It's the volumized pixie with soft disconnection. Now this isn't the severe, close-cropped pixie from years past. The 2026 version keeps significant length on top, sometimes 3 to 4 inches, with soft, disconnected pieces that create height and dimension. What makes it new is the soft disconnection technique. Sections are intentionally cut at different lengths that don't blend traditionally, creating texture and visual interest that looks modern and editorial. Why does this take years off? Because the volume on top creates instant lift. It opens up your face. It draws the eye upward, away from the jawline, away from the neck, away from areas where aging shows. The disconnected texture adds youthful edge. It reads as modern, current, and confident. Women who wear this cut look vibrant and energized, the opposite of aging gracefully into invisibility. But here's the mistake that undoes all of this youthful magic, and this is the one that shocked me because I was making it myself. Letting it grow out too long between cuts. The volumized pixie is precision cut. Every disconnected piece is intentional. Every length is deliberate. But when you let it grow even 3 or 4 weeks past its ideal shape, those intentional disconnections become unintentional mess. The volume collapses. The shape disappears. And suddenly your edgy, youthful pixie looks like an overgrown, neglected haircut that ages you faster than anything else. This cut requires maintenance every 4 to 5 weeks.
Non negoziable.
If you're not willing to commit to regular trims, this isn't your cut. But if you are willing, The results are absolutely transformative. And finally, the third 2026 haircut that's making women over 60 look impossibly younger. This one genuinely surprised me. It's the soft curtain layered cut. This isn't a traditional layered haircut. What makes it uniquely 2026 is the curtain framing, layers that part like curtains around your face, blending seamlessly from short face framing pieces into longer lengths at the back. The layers are cut with a razor or slide cutting technique rather than traditional scissors, creating a buttery soft transition rather than choppy steps. Why does this take years off? Because the curtain layers frame your face like a soft spotlight. They draw attention to your eyes and cheekbones, your best features, while creating volume at the crown where aging hair tends to go flat. The movement is youthful and fresh. It looks like your hair is naturally gorgeous rather than heavily styled. But here's the mistake that destroys this cut completely. Using the wrong styling products. Heavy creams, thick serums, and oil-based products flatten the curtain layers completely. They kill the movement. They weigh down the face framing pieces until they cling to your cheeks instead of floating around them. And suddenly, the cut that should make you look 10 years younger makes you look tired and greasy instead. The 2026 curtain layered cut needs lightweight products. A volumizing mousse at the roots. A light texture spray on the mid-lengths. Nothing heavy. Nothing that weighs it down. The beauty of this cut is in the air, the lightness, the movement, the flow. Heavy products suffocate all of that. Switch to lightweight formulas and watch this haircut come alive. 3 brand new 2026 haircuts. 3 mistakes that destroy them. The modern textured bob, ruined by blunt, heavy ends that drag your face down. The volumized pixie, undone by letting it grow past its precision shape. The soft curtain layered cut, destroyed by heavy products that flatten its beautiful movement. 3 cuts. 3 mistakes. The difference between looking 10 years younger and 10 years older. But gorgeous. This isn't just about haircuts. It's about what happens when you stop settling. So many women over 60 go to the same salon, get the same cut, use the same products, and leave feeling the same mild disappointment they've felt for years. It's familiar. It's safe. And it's slowly, silently aging them. Not you. Not anymore. Today you learned that 2026 cutting techniques, internal texturing, soft disconnection, curtain layering, aren't just trends. They're technologies designed specifically to work with aging hair, creating volume where you've lost it, movement where you need it, youthful energy where time has dulled it. But tools only work if you use them. So here's what I need you to do. Choose the cut that sparked something in you, the one that made you think, that could be me. Find a stylist who understands these 2026 techniques. Ask about internal texturing. Ask about soft disconnection. Ask about curtain layering. If they look confused, find someone else. The right stylist will light up when you mention these techniques. And avoid the mistake that corresponds to your cut. This is where most women fail. They get the perfect haircut and then sabotage it. Blunt trims on a textured bob. Skipped appointments on a pixie. Heavy products on curtain layers. The cut is half the equation. Maintaining it correctly is the other half. Get both halves right, and something magical happens. You look in the mirror and see someone you haven't seen in years. Not a younger version of yourself, a more vibrant version. Refreshed. Energized. Radiant. The kind of woman who makes people do a double take and think there's no way she's over 60. That woman is available to you. She's not a fantasy. She's one haircut away. Book a consultation this week. Show your stylist these cuts. Have the conversation. Start the process. And when you sit in that chair and watch the transformation happen, remember this moment. Remember that you almost settled for good enough one more time. But you didn't. You stayed. You learned. And now you're about to look 10 years younger. Not through surgery. Not through filters. Through the simple, powerful magic of the right haircut. Now go make that appointment gorgeous. If this showed you haircuts you didn't know existed, hit that like button right now. That thumbs up helps this video reach more women over 60 who deserve to look and feel 10 years younger. Subscribe and tap the notification bell for weekly hair transformations and styling secrets. This channel is proof that your best hair days aren't behind you. They're just beginning. Drop a comment and tell me, which 2026 cut are you most excited about? The modern textured bob, the volumized pixie, or the soft curtain layered cut? And be honest, which mistake were you making before today? I read every single comment, and I'm cheering for your transformation. Share this with a friend who needs a hair refresh. Someone stuck in the same cut for years. Send her this link. Tell her it's time. Thank you for watching until the very end. Now go book that appointment. Your 10 years younger hair is waiting. I believe in you. See you in the next one. Bye for now, beautiful.